Hey, you know we had to bring it straight to downtown. You already know how we get in the crack in the era of the kidder. So you know what kind of ambition I got, right? I'm out here really trying to test what kind of ambition these people got. So today you might be asking, hey Franco, what are you gonna ask today? Hey bro, I'm gonna see what these people on. I'm gonna see what they think is the best hustle to get into. So hey bro, let's see what these people on. Let's see if they really bossed up. Let's see if they really bossed up. Cause hey bro, I think that we gotta let it out to the fullest. But let's see if they're really pushing themselves to the limit. Test the game, bro. Alright, so I'm over here with Naz. Alright, I'm over here with
Avaya.
Kate. Zay. Corey. Alright, I'm over here with
Angel.
Say Angel. Alright, I'm over here with
Dream XO, man.
Oh, Christiana.
So alright, I'm over here with
Giovanni.
Hey, so I had to come through the downtown to ask people, where do you think is the best hustle to get into nowadays?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans? You agree with that, my boy?
Trolling. I'll say resellers.
Reselling? So hey, bro, we came out here to downtown to ask people, what do y'all think is the best hustle to get into nowadays? Trapping?
Cybersecurity.
You said what?
Cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity.
Scamming is the way to go. CVV scamming is the way to go.
CVV scamming. He be scamming. He be finessing.
Boosting. Go steal them motherfucking clothes. Go boost them clothes.
Say, Angel, I came out here to downtown. I'm trying to see, what do you think is the best hustle to get into nowadays?
Graphic design.
So, hey, I had to come to downtown, right? I'm just trying to piece. What do you think is the best hustle to get into nowadays?
I think the best hustle to get into is exactly what you're doing, like making content for whatever purpose that you got. So whatever business you got going, if you have social media behind it, you know what I'm saying, that's the most organic way to grow right now. So for sure, like maybe if you dropped a shirt or you dropped a real estate company, you got this backing it. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the best grind that you're doing right now, just getting people eyes on it. You know what I'm saying? Brand content deals and shit like that. So
you believe in this? It's the best way to get in nowadays too?
I agree with that. I'm in the TVs and the fashion, so yeah.
Alright, I'm over here with
Giovanni.
Hey Giovanni, what do you think is the best hustle to get into nowadays?
I wouldn't say the best, but one of the good ones is me and my boy just bought a tow truck here recently.
Tow truck?
Yeah, and I know that's something that's never gonna that's gonna always be in demand.
Most
people's cars always go down.
Most definitely.
I think a tow truck will be a good one to go into.
Reselling? What you do reselling?
AirPods, shoes, whatever. Yeah.
You make a killing off that?
Yeah, you can make a good amount. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Nah, I'm trolling. The best hustle is social media.
Social media? So how do you be getting it out?
Huh?
How do you be getting it out?
Or just work. What are you doing right now? You doing social media?
What type of content do you be posting though? What I'm trying to say.
Shoot, you can do anything you want. You can do what you're doing, interviews. You can stream. You can do TikTok. Make skits. You can do whatever, bro. Just find something that you like. You know what I mean, there's so much shit around that you get paid for. So
you got the motion going for yourself.
I got no motion. I get no motion, no swag, no money.
You said what? You said what?
I said no motion, no swag, no hoes. We working on it though.
Hey bro, we always gotta stay working on it, huh? Hey bro, what do you think is like the next move to get to the next level though?
Man, maybe I'll say real estate. Maybe
Real estate.
that's what one of my guys do. You be making money from that. Yeah.
You said like, how do you plan to really step into the game though? Really walk it up.
I don't know. You just gotta see. You just gotta do your research.
So what?
You gotta do your research.
Do your research?
Yeah.
Top shit.
Methods are out there. You just gotta do your research.
So you say OnlyFans is the best way to get it out now?
I'm trolling. He wants me to do OnlyFans. He's trolling. Nah. Clearly just social media, bro.
I mean, there's so many ways to get it out nowadays, so huh?
Oh yeah.
I feel like the best way is to get it out the internet. Do you believe so the same thing?
Yeah, social media, internet, yeah.
Yeah, you can get it out the same way. Do y'all see yourselves living abroad? Man. I fuck with y'all. They gotta stay emotional. We can really make it happen for real. All right, over here, they're getting the crack in a different way. But hey, do y'all see yourselves doing that shit long term?
Hell no.
Hell yeah, there's different ways to scam every year.
Hell yeah, I'm doing this shit right now.
Damn, y'all really getting it like that?
Hell yeah.
Y'all got motion like that?
Yeah.
Y'all think that's the best way to push it? To get that motion going like that?
Hell yeah.
Damn! So what's the next move to make it the best move though, so y'all can really up your game to the next level?
Use all that money on stocks and Bitcoin. It's gonna make you rich one day.
Start reselling one-on-one clothes from vendors in China and resell it. You could be up 500K in about a year.
On the same thing? On the same thing? So hey, what do y'all got? Y'all got any advice for the youth out here really trying to get it out a different way? Or do y'all think they should go out here really go mania on the streets? Cause y'all going mania, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all
Before you
y'all
sell your
going
body,
mania.
try to sell some clothes first. It's always gonna be paper. Bitches gonna sell their pussy before they sell clothes. Do that shit the opposite way.
You said, what's the message to the youth? My message to the youth is, hey, get into day trading young, and you can make thousands of dollars by the time you're 18.
Hey, what's stopping you? What's stopping you from getting into day trading though?
Nothing really. It's just hella work. It takes a lot of learning. It takes like years of learning. I just don't feel like learning it.
For real? Dang. Hey, they say you gotta study the game to really get into the game. Yeah, y'all wanna go up next or what? Hey, what's the best hustle to get into? What's the best hustle to get into? Hey, let me finish up the interview over here though. Streaming, I guess. Streaming? What y'all do streaming? Yeah.
No, I don't like being online like that. I feel like it's too much. People always take something and twist it around a different way, so fuck no.
I fuck with that streaming shit. I do that shit.
So like if you were to ask me, right, what's the best hustle to get into nowadays? Honestly, you ask me, I say it's building a personal brand. It's really what you represent. It's really gonna get you compensated in many ways. You feel me? So when you're really pushing it a different way, low key, there's many different people pushing it a different way, right? Like you got Kai Cenat, you got DDG, you know, they went on Streamers University, talking they shit, really trying to give it spill on how to elevate the game. You feel me? But the way they own it, you feel me? They own a whole different way because that way I'm trying to push it. I'm really trying to elevate the world. I'm really trying to open minds, you feel me? That's the reason I came out here to downtown to ask y'all, what do y'all think is the best hustle to get into nowadays, you feel me? So like the best way to get it out nowadays, I see it, it's like, man, it's really what you represent for real, really what you represent. Nowadays, everyone wants to get it off the internet. The thing is, what do you represent though? What do you represent? You feel me? What you represent speaks numbers about yourself for real. You feel me? Y'all feel that? Y'all feel that? So, hey, bro. We gonna get it cracking.
Appreciate you, bro.
We gonna get it cracking. Alright, we gonna get it cracking. You already know who it is. And we're over here with
AK Avaya.
Kaden.
What sounded out? Graphic design. Say what makes you say that though?
It's about 150 each design.
150 each design. So you already in the business?
No, but I've been looking into it in cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency. Shit. So what do you think it really takes to make it into crypto and really make a killing off that?
Just being smart with your moves and just not putting too many eggs in one basket.
Say how are you managing that though?
Just doing your research. Just doing your research and watching the stocks.
So how exactly do you do your research though? Because hella people, right? They say do your research, but like, how exactly do you do your research to make sure that you ain't getting
You
scammed?
got a network.
Got a network.
Because some people will cheat you out of your money. Some people will like put you on, but they really just trying to make sure that you don't get on the same level as they are. So you got to make sure that you know your numbers, accounting, and make sure that you go over your numbers every day and watch the stocks.
Watch the stocks. And you think that's the best way to make it out nowadays?
Yes.
So what do you think is the next move to make it your best move though, to really elevate to the next level?
Investing in yourself. So I'm back to school. So school is not the best route, but this will be my second degree. So making sure that you invest regardless if that's a trade or a degree, and making sure that nobody knows whatever you're going into better than you.
Say it right. Like if you were to ask me, hey Franco, Where do you think is the best hustle to get into nowadays, right? If you ask me, honestly, I'm gonna say it's really building a personal brand so people can recognize you. You know why? Because nowadays the best way to get compensated is off what you represent. You feel me? You know, I was watching the Streamers University. You heard about it, right?
Yeah.
I was watching it the other day, right? Man, I watched a little DDG clip, right? He was talking about pushing toxicity. Nigga, that's what people like to watch nowadays. You know, but the thing about it though, it's like, man, at the end of the day, it's only entertainment business. It's really about how you're pushing it. So you see, the thing about the way I'm pushing it, I'm really trying to push on some elevation shit. Trying to open people's minds, you feel me? To really get it in like that. Cause like honestly, if you just look around, man, most people, they don't really care about trying to make more out of themselves for real. Most people just don't really care about chasing their dreams for real. Like if you were to ask people if they would like to be millionaires, they would say hell the fuck yeah. But if you ask them what's their plan to really make a million, what do you think they'll say?
I don't really know. That's a good question.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. The best way to make money nowadays, it's off what you represent.
So making yourself a business.
Exactly.
Right. Selling yourself.
Exactly. That's the reason I'm out here trying to start a new movement. You feel me? Trying to start a new movement. You feel me? That's the reason. You feel me? You gotta broaden your mind to be able to open the abundance to come to you.
Right.
Open the abundance to come to you. You feel me?
Right.
So hey, you gotta get it in a different way. You gotta get it in a different way. You feel me? It's the era of the getter, and that's what I'm pushing. So hey.
Hustling is always there.
All right, I'm over here with
Angel.
and hey, we're signing out.
For sure, man. Yeah, Project Protagonist dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? Clothing brand. Come look me up. DreamXL Visual on IG.
Say, why do you think?
Hold up. And Smile for Me Texas coming soon for cleaning, teeth whitenings, and gems.
Say, why do you think nothing can outmatch content creation?
I feel like nothing can outmatch content creation because ultimately what you put in is what you're gonna get back. So like it just depends on how much work you're willing to put in. Like so for instance, what y'all doing right now, walking up to people and asking for random interviews, it requires so much, like so many eyes on you when you're not used to a camera, makes you nervous, people get caught up in their emotions and their anxiety and all that. So it's amazing to be able to actually do that. So I think it's unmatched by far, for sure.
No comments.
Hey, my boy got a strong mentality. He got a strong mentality. He knows what's up in the game. Like if you were to ask me, right, what's the best way to get it in? Of course I'm agree with you. Right there, I'm out here doing what I'm doing, you feel me?
What's up?
So that's the reason why I'm saying like the best way to get it in nowadays is really off what you represent.
What's up?
You yourself could be a whole ass show. You could be the main anthem, you feel me? So what's the point of jacking someone else's rhythm when you can become the main show?
Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me? So that's the reason why I'm out
The
here.
main character, right?
The main
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the main character, protagonist.
So what do y'all represent right now?
We're really about pushing elevation for real. Like I'm really trying to open people's minds because like I ain't gonna lie, like you're probably the smartest person I ran into today.
Oh, shit.
I asked other people.
No,
I asked other people.
I'm up 2 shots of Jaeger, man. Yeah, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm really an introvert, but you know what I'm saying? I'm very Jaeger. I can conversate a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I got that social lubrication right now.
But son, I can tell.
What's the IG though?
Yeah, Almost Franco. Come check me out. Almost Franco.
Y'all can walk through.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You got anything else you want to ask? Or?
Nah, that's about it, man. Looks like you got a good head on your shoulders, my guy. Yeah, got a good head on your shoulders. All right, well, I'm over here with. I'm over here.
DreamXL, man. DreamXL Visual. H-Town, Texas.
Instagram?
All right.
Oh, and Christy504.
That's Smile for Me, Texas.
Hey, and we signing now. Say, how do you think people can really get into the game in the tow truck business?
I didn't have to get a loan because I saved up, but honestly, if you get a loan, that'll be a good way to go. The tow truck was 30K. Me and my brother.
30,000.
Yeah, 30K. Me and my boy I put in 10, and he put in like 12, and the rest we got a loan for.
Say, how long did it take you to make that bag?
To be honest, I don't know because I was always spending here and there. So it's gonna take a while, but you gotta be disciplined, honestly.
How did you get the clients though?
if you see a tow truck and you got your number on the side, honestly, people stop you more than you think. So a lot of people stopped us for the tow truck. I helped my boy out right here, and it's a couple people that I helped out that I already know. So if you know people, that's gonna help out a lot, and then the people you know are gonna tell other people. So that helped me out a lot.
Most definitely. What do you think you gotta do to really make it to the next level in the tow truck industry? You feel me? Like, you think you gotta buy more? Or you think you gotta like switch up the hustle?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just started, so I'm still learning the ins and outs. But my slowest week, and this is for anybody that wants to try to be an entrepreneur, my slowest week was 1,800. That was my slowest week.
1,800.
So it's only gonna go up from there. We just started.
1,800 a month. In a month.
In a week.
In a week.
In a week.
1,800 in a week.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me if your job could top that. 1,800 in a week. Yeah, then my boy got emotion. My boy got emotion.
Well, I'm just starting, but the only thing, the downside about it is, whenever Uncle Sam see you making money, he want to take money. So the insurance for the tow truck is almost $1,600 a month. Almost $1,600 a month.
Oh, shoot.
But if you making 18 in a week, and that's my low. So you're gonna be okay. But all I know is you just gotta find the best insurance, and I don't have no goddamn. I don't have no I got a clean ass record. So 1,500, 1,600 is the lowest. So it's only gonna go up from there. But if you got 1,600 for your insurance, because you got to get $1 million policy. I don't have no business cards on me right now, but I mean I don't live in Houston anyway, so it wouldn't do me no good.
Hey bro, do you be filming content on that though? Because I've been seeing some like shorts pop up where dudes be driving out with a damn car and just getting out while the other person be trying to chase that car, bro.
The crazy thing is, I got a lot of followers, but I don't film no content with the tow truck. I need to. That's a good idea. I need to. I got like 7K followers on Instagram, so I don't do it. I don't know why. I need to start.
Yeah, most definitely. You get a business popping to the next level.
Exactly. Yeah, I've been slacking, bro. I've been focused on like getting this shit off the ground. That I ain't even really been focused on the next level.
Yeah, bro.
But I mean, you're right.
Exactly. So like, like if you were to ask me, hey yo, Frank, what do you think is the best hustle to get into nowadays? Honestly, it's really what you represent.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And the best way to put it out there is what? Social media.
Honestly, everything makes money. You just gotta stick to it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're right.
Like, at the end of the day, it's really what you represent.
Yeah.
That's just the motion that's in play.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel me? It's really what you represent. How you gonna stand out from the rest? You feel me? At the same time, how you gonna put it into motion too? Like, what type of content are you gonna create to really show the people what type of time you on? Man,
nowadays everybody focused on everybody else. Social media is a drug. Everybody's focused on what everybody else is doing.
That's fair.
Like nobody wants to do their own shit. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I just know I wanted to try something different. I got tired of working for everybody else. So that's what I did. I spent the money to do it. I put the time in. I broke bread. Like it is what it is.
And over time we'll evolve.
Exactly. I mean, it's only gonna go up from here. Like I just started. Like literally just started. Like maybe a month and a half ago. So we just got off the ground a month and a half ago.
And 1,800 was the slowest month.
1,800 was my slowest month, and we just started. My slowest week. My
slowest week was
just. So we just started, and I'm not even from Houston. I'm from Charlotte.
Charlotte, North Carolina. You already heard it over here.
Yes, sir.
You already over here. They over here. So hey, we're over here with
Giovanni.
And hey, bro, what's happening? We signing out. All right. So we got some good answers. We got some scammers in the game. We got people who don't know what they're doing, and we got other people who are really in motion. But hey, bro, it's the era of the ghetto. We gotta come through different. We gotta put on because, honestly, just look around. Just look around, my guy. People are still lost in distractions, my guy. So we gotta come through different. I'm running up elevation, so when I'm coming through, I'm ready to try to spit some game. I'm ready to try to put on so open mind, so open gates. Cause bruh, on the real, the world is yours for what? Just look around. Just look around. In reality, it's nothing but a dream. But most people fail to realize that. And honestly, that's tough because if they can only see that life was really like a dream, I bet that they'll make more out of life Instead of they out here acting like some zombies, bro. Man, you already know how we get in crack. It's the era to get an A, bro. You know? You already know how we coming through, bro. You already know how we coming through. You already know.